Hey, how's it going, guys? Benny Childs, founder of the Teach Me the Fish Effects trading community, and I'm back with another bias video. Um, Please excuse the screen. I know it's a little convoluted, but I kind of got a couple of things going on here. Nonetheless, let's talk about the bias video that I did earlier this week, at the beginning of the week, and how everything is playing out. Let's go to the weekly, just to do a quick recap. Um, this is this week's current candle right here. All right, this is last week's. Last week's candle closed below the low of the previous week. So my projection for the week, for the entire week, was the week of Sunday, August 13th. Low to be touched this week, or either um, the week of Sunday, August 25th. All right. As well as price could drop down and touch the low of the week of Sunday. What is that? June 11th, 2023, or the low of Sunday, June 4th, 2023. We're going to need a lot of volatility for that to take place, but those are the targets that I believe that, or these are the targets that I believe that price would touch for the week, at least 4336.4. And this is the S&P 500 versus the US dollar using the Oanda broker data. All right. So that's what I am hoping for this week, that we'll get that low. I am in a couple of trades that I took one silver bullet setup in the London session. What is today's date? The 24th. So London session, Thursday, August 24th. I took one silver bullet set up. If I'm gonna hop over here on the 15-minute, you can see it is this trade right here. You guys are just gonna have to believe me. I'm not gonna show the MetaTrader, but anyway, sorry. So I took that silver bullet setup over here. Let's see if I actually go to the 3-minute. We can look and see when I exactly got it, and it just worked out for me, guys. Because I would tell you most of the time that I try to hold these trades like this, that it doesn't work out for me. But then again, I've kind of unlocked in my head on how to project like the week. But basically with the silver bullet, guys, I know it's supposed to be biased, but basically what I found to help with the silver bullet, and hopefully this will help you guys as well, is to follow the 15-minute time frame order flow, or rather market flow. So if you look at the 15-minute before your silver bullet time frame window, at the 15-minute, whatever direction the 15-minute is going in, whether it's bullish or bearish, that's the silver bullet you want to take. Well, for me, that's the silver bullet that I want to take, and I wait for that silver bullet, or I look for a fair value gap that was formed before the silver bullet time frame, because I shared with you guys that ICT shared that we could look for those as well. So I'm not gonna get into that. That just opens up a whole can of worms for individuals who won't allow me just to do a video to help other people. But anyway, not gonna beat a dead horse. So that's essentially what I did. Um, So if you look right here, I'm just gonna pull it up for you guys. This was a small fair value gap right here before um, the silver bullet time frame started. Okay, and so that is what I took my trade off of, this fair value gap right here, the fair value gap of the um, I'll just do this, the fair value gap of the 2 o'clock candle. All right, just that 2 o'clock, 1:45. Oh, that's the 15 minute. That's why. Sorry, I need to be on a 3 minute. Let's get back over here. I like to take it off of the 3 minute. That's gonna give a more accurate. Okay. All right. So it was the PM. So I will look at that, but so I took, see this value gap right here. It first formed at 3 o'clock, and it was traded through. All right. So this was the fair value gap that I wanted to look for. So you can see where I came in about here, and it's roughly the same on MetaTrader 4. All right, it's a little different because of the spreads and things of that nature on my actual broker, but this is like the rough spot that I got in at, and I've just been holding it. I've just been holding that one, simply because I had a market structure shift on the 15 minute. I'll show you guys. All right, so for me, a market structure shift is a close above or below a swing point. All right, so this low put in this high right here. So I had a break here on the 15 minute, and so for me, that's how I knew it was going to go bearish, and I've been expecting it to go bearish all week. I didn't know that we would have a Thursday reversal profile. I was hoping that Monday and Tuesday would go up, and we would get the reversal on Wednesday. We didn't get the reversal on Wednesday. We kept going up on Wednesday, and that really messed me up because I had two positions that I was holding overnight, and it went against me like crazy. So I am back. I'm finally back to break even for the week. So not a profitable week for me. Hopefully tomorrow, if we hit the weekly drawing liquidity, then I will profit just a small percentage. But so back to that. So I've been holding that trade since London, and then we had the New York PM session, silver bullet. Pull that up, and I believe that is the one that I took the silver bullet. I was watching this a silver bullet before. Here, it's this one right here. So all right, and I did a confirmation entry, but I was looking at this fair value gap right here as price was trading. If I can get it. Man, I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'm about to put this pen down. um, So I appreciate you guys for being with me. But I was looking at this fair value gap right here, right? And so for me, once price uh, traded up into it um, right here, right? Um, I took I got entry right here on MetaTrader 4. And so price traded in. I took RBV's advice and waited for two bearish candles, right? One bearish candle and then the second bearish candle to close below the low of the first bearish candle and then get in. So that was my entry for the New York PM, and I just been holding that. Um, so you can kind of see it kind of retrace a little bit, but um, the projections have been hit for both trades. So that is, here's the first one, and you guys know I typically, like I explained before, that I typically look for 4 standard deviations, but I've decided to hold it because it's going in favor of my weekly draw on liquidity. So I'm gonna continue to hold it. Um, Continue to take a look at the 15-minute, right? Um, Preferably, I don't want a market structure shift. And so for me, a market structure shift would be the high that put in this low right here. You guys see my cursor moving right here? See that low? All right. Here, let me help you out. Let's see. I think it's this one. So this low right there. All right. It would have to be the high that put in that low. So I'm trying to get to it, guys. All right. So it would be this high right here. All right. That is the high that put in the low. So if the 15-minute came up, right, and took out that high, that would be a market structure shift. And plus on the second one, I've already taken partial profits, and I did move the stop loss 1 pip in the profit. So that is a risk-free win-to-win trade for me. So I will get up at London and look for another silver bullet setup, targeting, I don't think I got into it, but targeting Thursday's low. What did I just do? Okay. Targeting Thursday's low. That would be the first target. Where is it? All right, I'll just redo it. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna set the daily sell side draw on liquidity. Lock that in. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these projections off. All right. So this is my Thursday's low is my first target for the daily, and then my final target for the week will be this first weekly swing low. So hopefully we get that. All right, so guys, that is what I am looking for. Those are my projections, those are my biases. And stay tuned. I'll do another video this weekend to update you guys. And I have a couple of videos that I need to do. I need to do a video on how I draw on my projections so I can get a general idea of how far I want to try to hold the trade for. And I want to do an actual strategy video on the silver bullet setups that I've been taking. All right, so I think that's long enough. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. It's a little after 10. I need to go to bed so I can get up, trade the London silver bullet, go back to sleep, and get up for work. All right, so I hope this video has been helpful. All right, guys, please comment down below if you're not a subscriber. I'd love for you to subscribe. Let's have a conversation and become better traders. All right, guys, you guys have a good night. Always remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. Happy pip fishing. Bye-bye.